morning, good afternoon, good evening, Team Bill. What is up? Welcome back. Happy day 3 of our new cardio and core. Let's get after it today. It's going to be a good one. Please make sure you're stretching, warming up, getting after it a little bit. If you are doing this after a workout that we already have inside the app, then you're probably ready to rock and roll, all right? So just a reminder that these are little taste testers of what's kind of going on in our app. We've got full body, push, pull, glutes, legs, all those amazing workouts, tips and tricks, healthy recipes, hundreds, and new ones being added every single day. Amazing community, spin, kickboxing, yoga, literally everything that you need. So if you're not in there yet, make sure to join us because that's the best way we can help you guys. Weekly check-ins with amazing coaches to make sure that you're getting the best results possible. Literally a one-stop shop. So let's get after it today. Just a reminder, some of these videos have some code words in them. So make sure to be keeping an ear out for that and commit these next 30 days to show up for you. Anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes is nothing. And you can, every single person can add that into their routines, all right? So let's get after it. I'm gonna rapid fire through these movements today. We got 12 minutes, time cap, all right? So as many rounds, as many reps that you can get within those 12 minutes. You can rest as you need. You can move as fast or as slow as you'd like. Just make sure to make it count, all right? We're really focusing on deep core today, those transverse abdominals, those deeper inner linings, and a really great way to target, in quotation marks, our waistline, all right? So if you are postpartum, these are fantastic. However, I'm going to put a little warning or red flag. If you do notice coning in your stomach, for instance, you see a actual cone come up, we want to take it back to an original, modifications or adjustments or things along those lines. And I'm always here to help. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, always reach out to me. You're just going to need a set of dumbbells, and then we're going to be on the floor like this entire 12 minutes. So if you want a mat or something underneath you, you can absolutely grab that. So let's get after it. I'm going to grab my hoodie. But I'm going to show you guys what we got. Ultimately, if you've never heard of 360 breathing before, this is where we're going to start. All right, you're going to fill up that belly and then zip up through the midline. Imagine, my ladies and my guys are here, I'm sorry for this cue, but imagine you are grabbing a ping pong ball with your so that is, you can take a blueberry all the way up. The elevator to your belly button is another great cue, but you fill it up and then exhale, blow out a straw, and zip up that midline, okay? Inhale, exhale. All right, and we're gonna be doing this on our back. So first and foremost, we've got 20 dead bugs. These are not designed for us to get millions and millions of reps. Maybe we only get through these rounds once or twice, which is totally okay. Dead bugs here. We are going to inhale, that same concept, exhale, zip up through the midline, all right? Now it's going to be challenging for me to talk through this, so just keep that in mind. And then once we do that, we're going to move to the next version, which is going to be bringing our legs up, heel taps with the same concept. All right, so inhale, fill up, exhale, heel tap. All right, then if you hit that good and you're noticing no coning yet, we are going to do alternating extensions. So same concept here, but the arm and the opposite leg extend, okay? Really important that we keep the low back connected to the earth. If you want to roll up a sweatshirt or a towel or something like that and place it under your hips, that can also be really, really helpful. Okay, and then next, if that feels good, we're gonna go to open and closes. Make sure you don't make any eye contact with anyone if you're doing this at the gym. Inhale, open. Yep, exhale, close. All right, you can add a booty band if it feels like you'd like extra intensity. All right, and then last but not least, full extensions, all right? This one is the most advanced. So again, watch for coning. We're gonna come here, inhale, exhale, extend. All right, cool team, let me grab our music, our timer. Take it slow, listen to that. You will need breaks to, make sure that we are focusing on that. And if you start to see that coning, just dial it back. You can always do, more of the previous. It's not about getting through it. It's about mind-muscle connection and actually making it count. Let's go. All right, team. I'm lowering on down. Again, also, I should say that this is not something that you need to do max amount of weights with. All right, I'm using 5 pounds. We're going slow. We're going steady. Again, this might be challenging for me to talk through. Really focus in on tightening. You should feel that. There we go, fam. Really focus in. Generally, the slow movements are the ones that you need the most of, all right? Target in on that deep core. And the ones we're resisting, the ones that we hate doing, are the ones our body needs the most. And then when you're ready, we got heel taps, all right? This is gonna help tighten that waistline or give the illusion of a tighter waistline because of the deep core. Make sure the low back is not arching or coming up off the ground. There we go, team, come on. Some of the most important core muscles right here. Once I stopped doing 1,000 sit-ups and started switching to deep core, that's when I actually saw success. Next up, we got those alternating extensions. Woo! Take a breather if you need. Again, it gets more and more intense. So if you need to scale back or go back to another alternative, you can. Oh my gosh. Woo. Take a breather when you need, team. This should be intense, all right? If it's not, then you're just going through the motions. All right, really focus on engagement. Engage that pelvic floor. If you'd like, you can send questions or videos. Next up, we got those open and closes, all right? Low back stays connected. Hold those with slight pauses, all right? All right, all right. Next up, we got those full extensions. Oh my gosh. All right. You can also drop those weights if you need. Woo-hoo. I can only do like a few of those at a time. And that's okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We'll do code word, code word. Your, code word, your. All right, those are crushing me. And whenever you're ready, go back to traditionals. Come on, 20 more seconds. Woo! All right, team. Whey protein isolate, quick digesting carb if you didn't hear it. Your, Y-O-U-R. I'll see you guys tomorrow.